What just happened in Washington could quietly change global trade and directly affect American consumers. Did the Supreme Court just draw a red line on presidential power over tariffs? Here's the context. This week, the U.S. Supreme Court issued a major ruling on tariffs imposed under emergency powers. The court said that broad import tariffs are effectively taxes, and under the Constitution, taxation authority belongs to Congress, not the president acting alone. That decision immediately blocked a large part of the tariff structure introduced under emergency justifications. The core conflict is about power. Previous tariffs were imposed using emergency laws meant for national security threats, not long-term trade policy. The court ruled that using those laws to tax imports worldwide went beyond their legal limits. As a result, several tariffs were invalidated, creating uncertainty for markets, governments, and businesses that had already adapted to higher costs. Here's the deeper analysis. This ruling does not eliminate tariffs altogether. Instead, it changes the legal pathway. Shortly after the decision, a new temporary tariff plan was announced under a different trade law that allows limited action for a short period unless Congress steps in. That means tariffs can still exist, but now under stricter rules, tighter timelines, and stronger political oversight. Strategically, this matters for everyone. For consumers, it could reduce pressure on prices if tariffs are scaled back or delayed. For businesses, it brings more predictability but less executive flexibility. Globally, countries watching this decision see it as a signal that U.S. trade policy may become more legally constrained and more dependent on congressional approval. The bottom line is simple. The Supreme Court has reshaped how tariffs can be imposed, not whether they can exist. The fight over U.S. trade policy is far from over, and the next moves from Congress and the White House could define America's economic direction for years to come.